for this weather today, it's surely a record here in the fourth city.
Well, I'm not sure. You know, the records at the weather bureau go all the way back to 1888. So it's going to take them a while to sift through. I know Oklahoma City's already set a record, and by 10 o'clock news we'll know for sure.
Well, 77 is a good number.
77 is a heck of a number for January, and I don't know, I think the end is in sight for the 70s.
I don't think we want to hear it.
Well, we'll talk about it at the end of the forecast.
Good. We'll have a little surprise tonight, too.
We've got a surprise plan. Our temperature dropping 72, humidity only 22%, the barometer's falling. We've had south winds 10 to 12 miles an hour in and around the metro area most of the day. Let's see, first of all, the weather satellite, you can see some approaching cloudiness in western Kansas especially. There will be a sagging frontal system late tomorrow evening. Will bring a big increase in cloudiness to the four-state area. You can see where it lies at the moment. From there it's cloudy mostly all the way up into the Pacific Northwest. It's a sunshiny day across the southern tier of states, and a lot of folks set records, and we'll just take a look at precipitation and then see where the records have already fallen so far. Up in the Rockies, that system is causing a little bit of activity. In the higher elevations, Wyoming and Montana, they're getting a little bit of snow, and they are getting a lot of snow in places like West Virginia and Ohio and all the way up into New England. West Coopersville and West Coopers Rock, West Virginia, have 17 inches of snow as of 1 this afternoon in the last 48 hours. The records on the map that have already fallen, I have two so far. The 73 in Oklahoma City and the 77 in Amarillo both go down in the record books for this date, and it looks like there will be several that fall. At 10 o'clock we'll have them all as everything gets sorted out. Travelers advisories up in parts of the Rockies all the way up to Yellowstone. Here's that frontal system, and it's causing a little bit of action. Let's shift it to tomorrow and see where it will be. It will be pushing cloud cover out ahead of it, but tomorrow and behind it looks like an afternoon high of only about 38 in the Denver area, maybe 77 in Dallas-Fort Worth tomorrow, 55 in the Kansas City area and on up through Des Moines. Looks like the sunshine will last in the southeastern corner of the nation, 43 in the New York and Boston area tomorrow. So we will see an increase in cloudiness, and behind it some much cooler temperatures later on in the week. At the 5 o'clock reading, this is the way it looked. Western Kansas had 65, about the same thing in central and south central Kansas. Tulsa had a 75-degree reading. 51 in St. Louis appears to be the cool spot in and around Missouri and Arkansas. The KSN viewing area at the moment, some very mild temperatures. Pittsburgh and Joplin both with 72, and some of those readings were in the upper 70s earlier in the afternoon, still holding in the low to mid-70s in northeast Oklahoma at the moment. Early this morning it cooled off, and not bad for January. Our normal early morning low is an even 20, if you've been wondering, and look at that. Miami dropped only to 41 this morning. Normal afternoon high is about 40, and you saw it there. We were about 25 or 30 degrees above that. Northwest Arkansas's forecast, fair mild 45 tonight, breezy warm, and 65 for tomorrow. Northeast Oklahoma, fair mild 45 tonight, sunny mild, and an afternoon high of 65. Tomorrow probably will be the warmest day of this week without a shadow of a doubt. In southeast Kansas, fair mild 45 tonight, increasing cloudiness, high of 55, and parts of the KSN area in southeast Kansas will get wind switch around to the northwest later tomorrow afternoon. The Joplin, southwest Missouri forecast, fair mild 45 tonight, sunny, warmer, and a high of about 68 for tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's extended forecast. That's right. On Thursday, that is a chance of a snowflake. Afternoon highs Wednesday and Thursday in the mid to upper 30s. We'll bounce back by Friday, but still we're going to be about normal. Coloring the weather for us is 6-year-old John Bennett. John goes to Martin Luther School in Joplin. I think Vicky's right. That's probably Rudolph. Well, that's the weather. It wasn't a surprise, but it was nice. What are you guys doing over here?
He's got my ticket today. It's the first day of the Missouri Lottery. The boss is a kind twist. Went down by.
We're going to do this right now?
We're going to rub it off. If we win any money, it all goes to charity. And you got a ticket. And, well, it's like, I see a bunch of 8-6s there. I'd like to win $860,000.
We might,
Nope, no winner here. Got a free ticket, but you have to have 3 to match. I don't know how to play.
You guys having fun?
Yeah. You win anything?
not yet.
You wouldn't tell anyway if you did, would you?
Well,
Yeah, okay. Not a bad forecast tonight anyway. Thanks. Yeah. We'll come back tonight. We'll talk about yet another.